Hi guys, my name is Matteo and I'm an Italian tricker, a gymnastic coach for CrossFit London, UK. I started to teach gymnastic here in London about 2 years ago, with my main focus to teach adults rather than kids. I also do lessons for kids, but my main focus is for adults. The company I work for, CrossFit London, the main target is of course CrossFit, but they create a gymnastic course for adults to give everyone a chance to learn how to flip or anyway any gymnastic motion that you would like to learn in the most safe possible and in the safest environment we can provide. Learning gymnastic when you're an adult is a totally different approach than when you're a kid. Muscle memory, different sport background, and especially fear factor, they fully change the learning path. And of course, it will then be easier when you were a kid, but it doesn't mean that you cannot learn when you're an adult as well. In this channel, I create this channel mainly to do tutorials for people who want to learn some tricking, breakdance or gymnastic motion. I'm starting with a tutorial about handstand. My way to do handstand is not a perfect way to do handstand. It's just the way I develop my own style and way to teach. This doesn't mean there is an absolute rule to what you want to do or what you can do. There is always some faults in gymnastic coaching because everyone is different, and between 200 handstand there is gonna be 200 people doing at least 200 different handstands. So in the description of the video you'll find also my Instagram, email and Facebook page, and I'm available for PT lesson and tumbling classes. You will find also the website in the description. And I really hope you enjoy my tutorials, and just give me some feedback and some more comment if you want to see something else from me and you like my way to teach. So first part, as I told you, we're gonna work for handstand. The first thing you need to do is of course a warm up. So a nice warm up for your wrist will be easily just rolling your wrist around, then pushing forward, and then you can go up over your head. When you go up, be sure to open your chest nicely. The first exercise you can do is to go on top of the wall, walking backward, as you can see in this video. Start to walk backward and slowly climb the wall with this to obtain this angle. In the moment you feel confident that your shoulders are holding enough your weight, then you can slowly step towards the wall. The closer you get the wall, the better it is. Of course, don't exaggerate, otherwise you risk to fall over. You can start to work towards your handstand wall, facing the wall instead to backing the wall. The distance that you need to be sure to have from the wall is about a full hand. So think about, it might be around 20 centimeters far off the wall, and in this way you'll be sure to don't hit the wall with your head. Nice lunge forward, big kick up. Try to don't start your handstand too high. You don't want to have impact on your wrist. You need to softly going up. If you cannot go softly up, it means you need to still improve your strength. So keep working on the first bit we talk about. As soon as you go up, you can start to feel the pleasure of being in handstand. And as well, you can do some of these exercises, as you can see in the video, to start to improve your balance and also to work out what's your position into handstand. Second part of the handstand wall. When you do an handstand on the wall, you slightly tend to arch your back, which is totally normal. It's your body doesn't want to fall, so of course you try to get into a more comfortable and balanced position. But And here is start the argument versus gymnastic technique towards my technique. In gymnastic and most tutorials, you'll see to have a straight back. Now let's talk about anatomically position of your body. Your back doesn't have a straight shape. It's more like a S shape. So what you need to try to do is to reproduce this shape onto a wall. This exercise works in this way. Do your handstand on the wall, and you need to try to touch your bottom on the wall and lift your feet off. Now this position is slightly uncomfortable. I know because I play the same game, so I know how uncomfortable is that position. But the more you practice, the more the position will be easy to do, especially if you have a quite good shoulder flexibility. And when you get confident on this one, you can start to slightly move your bum out of the wall. You will feel that the balance is actually coming up quite nicely. When you get quite confident that you can do an handstand without using the wall, you can step back out of the wall and try. Don't go too far off, because especially for the first time you try, you want to have the safety to be able to touch the wall. So if you do, let's say, one big step back, you will still be able to reach the wall with your leg. To conclude my tutorial, first thing, don't go over your skills. If you feel unstable in the first part of the handstand, keep working on that. You need to be 100% sure to what you're doing. Then you can work on the second, then on the third part. Do the things step by step. Remember, there is always tomorrow, and you can train better tomorrow if you get stronger today. Second thing, be aware on your shoulder position. You want to have your arm exactly under your shoulder. You don't want to go with your shoulder over the line of the hand. To understand this, imagine to go on the floor and bring your hands as lower as possible, close to your chest, and you will start to feel the pain on your wrist. This happens because you're going over the extension of your wrist. So, because the body doesn't like pain, if you do that in a handstand position, you're most likely to drop. A tip that I can give you is stare at your fingernails. If you can see your fingernails under your nose and under your eyes, it means you're in a right position with your shoulder. If your head starts to go over and there is too much room between your eyes and the fingernails, then it means you're going far off your stable position. Keep practicing, guys. I hope this tutorial will help you. If you have any question, just please comment and I will try to answer as quick as possible. Take care, guys. Keep training, train safely, and train for all your life.